Hey everyone, just thought I'd do one more video for you guys. This one's about an Australian agency called ACMA, which is always put in with the PANZA and all these other ones that look after us and regulate what's happening with mobile phones and 5G. Now, I had a look at the ACMA site and scrolled down and learned a bit about small cells. They tell you all the information and where to look and whatever else. Now, in this, I got to a section called public consultation. Now, this is an interesting one. Telcos install and maintain small cells. They do not need a local council or other government to approve their work. When the small cell is to be used for mobile services, they must notify owners and occupiers before they install. Telcos must follow the mobile phone base station deployment code. Interesting. Under this code, they tell councils and public about their plans and when they will install, respond to submissions from councils during the comment period. Now, the problem with this act is that councils are getting paid to have these things put into the buildings and areas that they own. Now, that is a conflict of interest, and I don't think that works very well. The comment period is a minimum of 10 business days. Now, these are getting put into the classified areas of newspapers. People don't buy newspapers anymore, so I don't think this consultation is happening in the way that it should. Our Telecommunications Act says thorough consultation, but that is not what's happening here. Now, we may direct telcos to follow the code. If they continue not to follow the code, penalties up to $250,000. And you may complain to us here at ACMA if you think the telco has not followed the code. So remember that, and I'll put it into our links. Now, if we link through and we have a look at the mobile base station deployment code, so I'll click through here, mobile base station deployment code. Here it is written here with an explanatory sheet. Now, I clicked further into this, and this is what I found. Mobile base station, so example notification letter that they must send. So if we bring it across and have a look at that, this says the mobile base station deployment code. So there's a lot of funky stuff written down here in regards to complaints and everything else. Now, if we get out of there and we start having a look here, explanatory statement, why a code is required, the background, design, current regulatory requirements. And then if we have a look at the letters that should be getting sent out by the carriers, the date, the name, I'm writing on behalf of the carrier to let you know about a proposed install a small mobile phone radio communications facility. Covers an area of 100 to 400 meters, shows you a picture of what a small cell looks like, proposed location, and signed off and sent to you with all the information there. Now, I have spoken to people near these small cells, and I've spoken to people near the bigger ones as well, and no one is getting these letters. And I want you guys to look and see and say, did I receive one of these letters or not? And if you didn't, we're going to have the details for ACMA up below, and we want you to contact us, and we want to get as many of you to contact us as possible, because this is $250,000 for every breach, and we're going to hit these guys with this as well. Here's the secondary one. Another letter here showing proposed locations. I don't think anyone's getting these letters at all, saying what's going to be on it. Now, they say that it's got to be a letter to these people in the area. So if you read the 1997 Telecommunications Act, it says it has to be thorough consultation. And my gut feeling is it hasn't happened, because I've knocked on the doors of all the people in these locations. Here's another one showing pictures of it. There's a small cell and the people that are affected by it. Another one here. So these are all on the ACMA website for what the telcos need to do for their consultations. Now, my gut feeling is you guys aren't getting any consultations at all. What has to happen here is I want you guys to write to us, go to Worldwide Unified Peaceful Action Against 5G on Facebook, and go to Worldwide Action Against 5G on the Zamamo.com site, and write to us and let us know if you're getting any community consultation at all. If you've seen one of these letters, I want to hear from you. But if you haven't, I want to hear from you doubly as much, because we're going to put together a class action now, and we're going to go after these guys. Because as I said, here, $250,000 if they don't tell you, and there's a complaint section there. Another one here, telcos face fines of up to $315,000 if they're not within the safe EME levels. But if we work out that the safe EME levels they're proposing only, it's a guess on what the 5G is going to do. They haven't actually tested the 5G, and it's getting rolled out. You're the guinea pigs. So get in touch with us as soon as you can. Peace.